And now it's time for our story. Our story's title is Through Moon and Stars and Night Skies. And it's by Ann Turner. Ann Turner is the what? She wrote the words, so she is the author. And the pictures are by James Graham Hale. So James Graham Hale drew the pictures. He is the illustrator. This is the cover, the spine, the back cover, okay? And we got this from the library. The library is so good to us. They let us borrow lots of books. Here's the title page, Through Moon and Stars and Night Skies. And the dedication page, this is for Zane and Kara, who always liked this one, okay? You must be a relative. There we go. Let me tell the story this time, Mama. Let me tell how I came to you. Mama said, let's remember. Once I was a picture you held in your hand. Shh, Mama, I will tell how I carried all your pictures all the way to you. One was of my new Papa and Momma. Another was of your red dog, they told me. There was a white house with a green tree out front. Inside was a room waiting for me. And a bed, just for me. On that bed was a teddy bear quilt, waiting for me. I needed a bed of my own. I needed a Papa and Momma of my own. But I had to fly for a day and a night to get to you. I was afraid of flying, of the night, of all the new things. Someone took my hand. I climbed the long steps to the plane. It was bigger than 10 houses. A woman sat beside me all the way to you. I flew through blue skies and clouds and sunlight. I flew through night and moon and stars. But I did not sleep. I was afraid. Of the night rushing by, of the plane roaring, of all the new things. I kept your picture in my hand all the way to you. The earth rushed up below. The plane bounced. The woman took my hand and led me down the steps, through a line to a room with too many people. But I looked and saw you. You both held out your arms to me. The woman gave me to you, Mama. We cried, both of us. I was still afraid of Papa and you. I was afraid of all the new things. You took me home, Mama, sitting beside me. You held my hand all the way. But I did not sleep. I was afraid. We stopped in front of the White House with a green tree. I knew it was my house. You hugged me and lifted me out of the car. First, we stopped by the green tree. You put a leaf in my hand and smiled. You took me inside. The room was full of strange things. It had dark corners. You tried to put me down, but I yelled. I did not want to be in that strange room. Then I heard a bark. The red dog ran up to me. He jumped and licked my hand. My new Papa pushed him down, but I did not cry. I liked the red dog. Mama, you smiled at me. I was beginning to know your smile. Papa took me upstairs. We sat in the rocking chair by the window. I held your pictures in my hand. Papa pushed his feet against the floor. We rocked back and forth, back and forth. He fed me and held me close. I looked into his eyes. They were dark and warm. I was beginning to know his face. Mama, you held out the teddy bear quilt. I touched it. It was just like the picture. You lifted me into my new bed. You tucked the quilt around me. It was soft and warm. I knew that quilt. Papa kissed me on the forehead. I knew his eyes now. I knew his face. Mama, you sang a song like the wind in the leaves of the green tree outside. I closed my eyes. I knew your voice now. I knew your smile. I was not so afraid anymore. I came to the white house with the green tree. I saw the red dog. I had you, Mama, and a new Papa. You would watch over me. I went to sleep and dreamed of moon and stars and night skies, and coming to a room where your arms were always held out to me. The end. What a cute story. Does anybody know what this story is about? Let's see if we can figure it out. So at the beginning, the mom's sitting with her son, and they're trying to remember the first time they saw each other. Do you think he lived in the same country as the mom and dad? Looks like he lived in a whole different country, huh? Because he had to fly a really long way to get to where they were. There he is, and there's the mom and dad.